This pour happened because of an enamel pin that came straight out of the Arizona desert. You can find any of these colors in the hills and mountains during the early morning or at dusk. Hi everyone, welcome to Ivy and Hayes Art Studio. I'm Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to go on a little field trip via this saguaro cactus. Every video that I do, I wear a little pin and that sets the theme for the day. So with the little cactus, we're going to be heading out to Arizona. We've got a home out there in Arizona and it's got a cutout in one of the walls. And I'm going to do a painting, very neutral colors. And I think it's going to be really, really perfect for the house. Everything in the house is pretty neutral. And so I'm going to do a flip cup technique. So I've got 4 of these. The canvas is pretty large. It's a 24 by 48 canvas. So we're going to fill 4 of these up with the colors. Once the cup's filled up, I'm going to do this on the canvas. I really like that technique because you just don't know where the paint's going to go and how the layers are going to merge, but I really like the way that these colors look together. So I'm not going to do any type of, you know, once the paint's down on the canvas, I'm not going to manipulate it in any way, either with cell activator or doing any little swirls or anything in there. I'm just going to let the paint kind of flow wherever it wants to go, and then so we'll see how that works out. My husband's going to help me with this because it is a large canvas and it's kind of hard to manipulate by myself. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get my hair up, my gloves on, and then we'll pour. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to my husband, Danny. He's going to help me with the pour here. Come on over. This is my husband, Danny. He's going to help me because once the paint's loaded on here, it gets pretty heavy. Plus, it's kind of awkward to maneuver because it's 24 by 48. I'm going to go ahead and start loading up the paints and then we'll go ahead and pour. Okay, so I'm going to show you the colors that we've got today. We've got a warm gray by Amsterdam. We've got a pearl deep bronze by Arteza. We have a bronze by Arteza. We have a pearl white by Amsterdam. We have a neutral gray by Pebeo. And we have a graphite by Amsterdam. So very, very neutral palette today, and I think it's going to be so pretty. So we're going to go ahead and start loading these up. I'm going to load this one first because that's the one that I want to see last when we pour out onto the canvas. So let me get these back in my order. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and load all 4 cups as we go. So we're going to start with this one, which is the warm beige. I'm sorry, warm gray by Amsterdam. And we're probably going to do 2 layers of every color. Oh, I can't wait to see what this is going to look like when it's done. This is such a pretty color. I really like this color. This is the bronze by Arteza. Okay. And then pearl white. I think this is going to be plenty of paint, but I do have a titanium white on standby, just in case we need to help this get over the corners. Well, I thought we were going to do 2 layers, but I think that one's kind of low at the end. This is the graphite. This is really pretty. This is almost like a gunmetal or a, no, it's really pretty. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to do, I don't know if I should do another baby layer. No, I think we're good. If we need to, I will use these colors around the edges too. Okay. Are you ready, Danny?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to. All right, so I think I'm going to do one here, one here, one here, and one here. And then we will. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see how these go down. I'm excited. Okay, we're going to just let the paints make their way down the cup. And then we'll pull them off. I'm not going to lip it or anything like that. I don't want any design on here. I just want color. So, okay. I think we're good. Ooh. I'm going to move these over here. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to move this out of the way. Actually, I'm going to leave this up here because I might, you know what? I think I might even just do it now. I'm going to pour some of these colors around the edges. Maybe this one too. I love the colors. What do you think of the colors, Dan?
Nice.
Like them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, let me just torch real quick. Okay. So we actually rehearsed how to move around this canvas because it is going to take a little bit of coordination. So first thing, let's go ahead and move it around just to get the paint kind of even. I'll come towards you and then we'll just kind of let the paint move down a little bit. We're going to turn it to the side. And then we're going to go to the other side. And then you're going to do the same thing coming towards me. So lift that up and maybe go to one side and then the other. And I think I am going to put some white down around the edge just to help it flow a little bit better. It's flowing, but oh my gosh, I love those colors. So pretty. Okay, and then now let's take it over to the other side. Do that same thing, but turn it this way. Okay, wait, stop for a minute. Go down a little bit because it's going to come off the edge here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and put it down. I'm going to put some white around it. And the white, what's this is going to do, it's not really going to be part of the painting. It's just going to kind of help the painting to flow off the corner easier. Okay. Get a little more in this corner. Okay. Now I think it's going to flow nice. So let's go towards you a little bit, and we're going to go off to that side. I think that's where, let's see. Well, let's go down first towards the middle. I can't really see it. Is it
going slow?
It's going slow. Okay.
This part is moving faster than that. This is coming.
Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll try to take it to that corner over there. Is it moving?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Can you tell me when it's really close?
Okay.
Okay, it went over the corner?
Mm-hmm. Wow, the in from the corner a little bit, yeah.
Okay. Okay, beautiful. I will go ahead and bring you in for the wet. So that I'll just do a quick buzz over so that you can see the different areas of the painting. To say I love it is an understatement. I really, really, really like it. And I'm so happy that I picked these colors for the color palette. I went through all the colors on my shelf and I thought, okay, I want neutral, but I want a little pop. So I think the bronze is probably the pop. But I just love like some of these little, it almost looks like cement, like the little things you see in cement. And I love that. That's so pretty. See what I mean about a flip cup? You just don't know what is going to happen. So anyway, I'm really excited about this and I will show you the dry results when we have them. Okay, I can't get the whole thing in in one frame, so I'm just going to kind of show you this way. It's really, really pretty. I'm so happy with it. I think it's going to look really, really good in my home. And the colors are just great for the Arizona desert. And I just see so many different things in here. I see like a lake down here, a river flowing into it, just all the colors of the Arizona desert, mountains in the backdrop, rain coming down. So I always use my imagination when I look at pictures. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And thank you again for watching my channel. Please consider liking and subscribing. And I think that's a wrap. And I hope you come back. Bye for now.